Caylee's murder. Why was she in court? A battle over pictures, over who will have access to the pictures and x-rays of little Caylee's remains. Prosecutors said they don't want Casey's defense to copy, print, or send the pictures to expert witnesses. Prosecutors say they fear the pictures will be leaked to the media, but Casey's lawyer wants and needs those pictures.
Counsel and I have agreed from the very get-go that we do not want these images out there. We have no intentions. I find it a grand insult that anyone would even assume that I would engage in selling the photos of a dead baby. But that's...
Counsel, for the record, counsel hasn't suggested that. She's hypothetically pointed out that it has apparently happened, not through you.
I know that she's not saying that.
I know.
And in fact, she was generous enough to clarify that in her motion. But that, of course, we all know that that's not that message is not what gets thrown across.
The judge eventually ruling that Casey's defense team will have access to the pictures and x-rays, but they will be kept only on a password-protected website, a plan eventually proposed by Casey's own lawyer. Your panel is back. Jeff, that's not the only thing that was discussed today. The prosecutors have 20 days to make a hair found in the defendant's car, that's Casey's car, available for the defense to inspect. Why in the world does it take 20 days, and why hasn't it been turned over now, and under Florida law should have been turned over by now?
Yeah, at the moment that the defense indicated they wanted to participate in discovery, it's 20 days. That's the general rule. Although it's never really enforced in any way in Florida. I've had prosecutors give me discovery much later than 20, but that's the number. That's the reason he's using 20. It should have been turned over right away, but again, they're often lax. But this battle that's going on in the courtroom is just telling me that neither side is getting along with each other. And as all the lawyers that are on the show know, and you know, Greta, usually you get along with the other side. You may be adversaries in the courtroom, but outside the courtroom, you usually agree to turn over discovery, and you can agree with each other amicably. The fact that all these motions are being filed tells me that neither side is getting along with the other side.
I think you're a lot friendlier maybe in Florida. I'll tell you the truth is that I wasn't particularly friendly as a defense attorney. It may come as a big surprise. I don't know about maybe you were, Mark, but I was never particularly well liked by the other side. Mark, how about you?
You're not talking to Mr. Popularity here, so I know Jeff is a lot more likable than I am, I guess.
They hated me. I mean, I was actually. They hated me. I mean, I was like,
you get more with honey than vinegar. You always get more with honey than vinegar.
I was always suspicious they were holding out on me. What?
It's the defense who needs it. That's why the defense is always trying to get more evidence, because it's the prosecution who's holding it. But there's no question they maybe are friendlier in Florida because it's.
They didn't like you either.
It's war.
Nobody likes you either.
They didn't. They didn't.
I've got it on pretty good authority that Janine was not Miss Congeniality when she was
I was in there.
I don't think. I bet she wasn't liked either.
Was met, and that means that we won.
Right, but I love you now.